Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to Tats and Chats. My name's Alex, also known as husband.
And I'm Tony, also known as the wife.
Yes, the wife. So the purpose of this podcast would pretty much just be to impart random knowledge, explore awesome tattoos, and get into the different ways that people live, because I'd have to say that in my 10 years of tattooing, I have had some of the most incredible clients, some of the most diverse people I have ever met coming through these doors. And we've shared stories. I've had some that have made me laugh, some that have made me cry, some made me just go, the hell is wrong with this person?
Who broke you?
Yeah, pretty much. Yes, like, who broke this person? So I figured, why not share this with you guys? Okay, so a little bit of backstory. My name's Alex. I've been tattooing for 10 years. This is my wife, Tony.
Oh.
We have been married almost 8 years already.
Mm-hmm.
Together almost 9, I know. We actually first met when I was just...
Oh, don't tell this story.
Oh, I'm going to tell the story
Okay.
because people need to know. Okay, so we first met when I was still an apprentice back at this old shop I used to work at. And we met when I pierced her nipples.
Oopsies.
Yes, but...
You liked him so much, you brought them.
Yeah, happily married for almost 8 years, and we haven't killed each other. So this gives you just a rough idea of what we're like. So the way the wife and I have set the shop up is that when people come in here, we want them to feel like family, or that you're coming to see your friend. I've been into a lot of tattoo shops where I felt instantly unwelcome, and it was almost like they just wanted my money and want me to get the hell out. So the way that we have always operated is that we've tried to be approachable. We've tried to be as calm and whatever is possible.
And affordable.
Yes, actually, yeah, that is another thing as well. There are a lot of places now that I've seen that do charge ridiculous amounts. And the way that I've always seen tattooing is that tattoos are a form of therapy. They are a luxury, but they should also be affordable, because what I've noticed in the last few years is that every single demographic gets tattooed, whether it's older people, 60s and plus, you've got people who run companies, you've got sex workers, you've got people who have been to jail, you've got people who are also some of the absolute nicest people you would ever met, and you would never guess that they have tattoos.
Nurses, doctors, police officers, we've done it all.
Yeah, there has been such a cavalcade of people come through that I have heard stories that I would never have been able to make up because they're genuine. And I think that's probably the key word that we want to use here is genuine. We want to share what people are actually like and how we interact with them, because before I started tattooing, I never used to be able to look people in the eye. Like, I could never do this 10 years ago. I
fix.
Yes, the wife did help very, very much so. I was a very sheltered person and had very little personality when it comes to interaction. So this job has allowed me to come out of my shell, and it has also allowed me to meet one of the most amazing people in the world. Yes. And to interact with people in such a way where we give them not only a piece of artwork, but a piece of ourselves. And we have seen a lot of our customers who come through become kind of like family. We've had some of my clients came to my wedding. Some of our clients have helped us out through rough times when it comes to getting certain services done, or just being there when like the wife's having a bad mental health day.
When I crash and burn, I crash really hard.
And we have so many supportive people in our little circle, and I cannot thank all of them enough. For everybody who's watching who's been tattooed by me, thank you. Thank you so much. You have made this the best job in the world, and we could not have done it without you. So we wanted to do this podcast as not only a thank you to everyone who's ever come to us and will come to us in the future, but we also wanted to do it in such a way where it can be entertaining. We have had the craziest stories, we've had the craziest clients, we've had the craziest just moments happen that we will explore through all the episodes we'll do.
We have a big lineup of clients that are volunteering for this because they are just as nutty as we are, and we want to share that with you.
Oh yeah, very much so. I have quite a few people who have been saying, "When's it coming out? When are you gonna do it? When you want to do it? I want to be a guest." And just like, it's coming, it's coming. Don't worry. It's just taken me a little while to get to it. I've tried very, very hard to make sure that when I do this, I do it properly. So that's pretty much the introduction to us, and we. What?
Fine.
Yeah.
I
So
wasn't ready for that one.
yeah, I know. I know. She's never ready.
Hey,
It takes you ages to get ready in the morning. You
it's
know it.
not.
It does too.
You most.
No, it takes.
Anyway, back to tattoos.
So yeah, when it comes to tattooing, my personal style is whatever comes through the door. I have always been of the opinion that if I was to do one style of tattoo and one style of tattoo only, yes, I could be someone who specializes in that and only gets to do that, but I'd probably get bored. The way that I see it is diversifying my styles, portfolios, and such allows me to interact with so many more different types of people. And
It gives more room for growth. And we've always said that if you think you've got nothing to learn out of this industry,
you should just give up.
just there's always more to learn. There's
New styles.
new styles, new technology. Like, come on, we're doing a podcast at a tattoo shop.
Yeah, I've not seen many of those. Like I've seen like some TikTok videos and stuff where people do like little skits and stuff at the tattoo shop, but I wanted to give sort of like an in-depth, like legitimate day in the life of a tattoo artist sort of thing. And when I've had clients in that chair and we had certain conversations, I have just been like, my God, people need to hear this. I could not write this stuff. It is absolutely insane. So I don't have to write it. Now you get to see it for yourselves. Now, what we're going to be doing in terms of actual structure is I will get people in, and obviously with their consent, if they want to have just audio, we will do Audible only podcasts. So be for, say, Spotify, YouTube Music, iTunes Music, Google Play, whatever podcasting sites there are. If they are going to be video podcasts, we will do ones for the Facebook, the Instagram, and for the TikTok. I'll even have a full uncut version on YouTube as well, if it's not too raunchy. And we will distribute those hopefully on a weekly basis, but
You need to give us some time to get up and running with
yeah,
it.
we'll get the structure sorted and we'll get back to you on that. But we love what we do, and we love each other, and we love you guys. And
So much.
yes, it's one of those things where we couldn't imagine doing anything else right now.
You guys make it worth coming in every day.
Yes. And we want to share our stories, our passion for what we do, and hopefully bring some entertainment to you guys as well. And
Because as you know, we banter real good.
yeah, we banter, we share useless facts, we playfully berate each other, and we have some clients who come in when I can't say any other word other than insane. So insanity breeds good content, in my opinion. So stick with us. This will obviously get better structured as we go on, but we will make it entertaining. We will bring you some things that you've never heard before. We will bring you some interesting facts that you probably will never use except for very random occasions. And
Because we all know that Alex is full of those.
yeah, I had a lot of spare time as a child.
But we're going to wrap this up. And
We will get back to you when we have a full episode to produce, but we will get to you soon.
can't wait to see you guys.
Love you, beautiful people. Bye.